Welcome, Leo, to your reading for the week commencing November 11th. This is for your Sun, your Moon, your Rising and your Venus signs, Leo. Make sure you check them all. If you don't know them, then you can look up on Google, look up your moon sign calculator and it will give you all the information. So I am going to be looking into your general energy, your opportunity, your challenge, your unforeseen events and your advice. This is a general reading and it may not resonate in its entirety with all of you. However, do watch till the end, as there may well be messages throughout the reading that do resonate. If anyone would like information on a private reading with me, I offer a 1 hour live video reading that includes a recording. We get to interact, we get to meet, we get to chat. Don't be scared, I'm not scary. And you get to choose whatever you want the reading to be about. And you know, that might change as we get into the reading. You might start off with talking about your relationship and something else comes up, and then next thing you know, you're talking about your you know, your family. Or so it's really nice, a lovely experience. I enjoy it anyway. But all you have to do is reach out to me at revelationtarotgb@gmail.com. That's revelationtarotgb@gmail.com. And unless you ask me to, I will never reach out to you via email, social media, or any other platform for any reason. So please beware of scammers. So let's see, Leo, what's going on for you this week. This is the classic Ryder Waite deck in the description. And I'm clarifying with the Animal Tarot, also in the description. So, Ace of Pentacles reversed in your general energy. So there's a general energy here for some of you, Leo, of either deliberately letting an opportunity pass you by or rejecting an opportunity of some kind. It could be, oh, sorry, I've got an itchy face. It could be regarding money or career or something material, let's just say. So it's either you're deciding against something or you're missing something. Okay. The Star in reverse comes into your opportunity. Why is it every opportunity card comes in like difficult? Like, why would the Star in reverse be an opportunity? The Star is usually about healing, it's about hope, it's about looking to the future and realizing your potential. There's an opportunity here for you to, I don't know, when I put this together with the Ace of Pentacles, it's almost like you know that whatever this opportunity was, if you are rejecting it, it's because you know it's not going to give you what's promised, if that makes sense. And it's almost like you recognize that, I feel. And if you've missed it, then it's, you know, that's fine. It's like it wasn't meant to be. That's how you have to look at it. So in your challenge, we have the Hierophant. The Hierophant's about conformity. It's about tradition. Now, I could say this is also about, you know, all sorts of other things like marriage and religion and spirituality and, you know, staying. I think this is something to do with being, staying inside the lines this week. And you're going to find that really difficult because I feel like your imagination is going to be, needing to be freed this week, and that is going to be stifled in some way because the Hierophant says no, you must do things in the traditional conformist method. We don't need to, you know, we don't want to hear about your new kind of, you know, funky way of doing things. I don't know. I just think you're going to be struggling with that, being kept in the box, being kept inside the lines, if you like. The Two of Pentacles is in your unforeseen events. I feel like things could get a bit rocky in a certain kind of way for you, Leo. A bit choppy, rocky, choppy. You know, I don't think it's anything too much to worry about, but I feel that you may not be able to resist rocking the boat of in some way, which is okay. You know, I don't think it's going to lead to anything life changing. The Hermit is in your advice. The Hermit always really just comes in at times when we're struggling to find the answer to something, and it says you'll find it. You just need to find a quiet place and you need to look inwards and you will find the answer that you're looking for. You are probably looking in the wrong place. It's not outside, it's inside. So let's clarify. So the Ace of Pentacles clarified by the Devil, the Three of Pentacles reversed, and the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. The Devil. So it's interesting because in this context, the Devil feels like some sort of attachment to trying to think of the right way of putting this, is when pressure would be put on you purely for the sake of, you know, tied to money, greed, you know, that kind of thing. It's like when someone says to you, if you turn down an opportunity in your job, and they'll turn around and say, what is wrong with you? Do you not want to better yourself? Do you not want progress? Do you not want to be earning X amount per year? And it's really shallow when you think about it, because it's like, well, no, because not everything's about money. Yeah, so it just feels like that. It feels like someone's trying to hold something over you by saying that, you know, because you don't want more than you have, therefore you're weak in some way, whereas actually you're not. It's the opposite. You're strong for not, you know, for not being tempted. And it is about temptation as well, the Devil, interestingly. The Three of Pentacles reversed. I don't know. I almost feel like for some of you, this is about you walking away from something or some people that you once regarded as part of your team, and they don't feel like that anymore. It feels like you're removing yourself from a couple of people that you no longer feel aligned with, or a person that you no longer feel aligned with. The Knight of Pentacles. You feel okay with your decision. You know, the Knight of Pentacles is about patience. It's about inner peace and understanding. It's about being okay with your decision in the moment. It's like, I'm gonna stand. I've made my decision. I'm not running away after I've made my decision. I'm okay, thanks. I'm not ashamed of it. You know, it's a good energy. I like it. So this star in reverse is clarified by the Nine of Swords reversed, the Queen of Swords, and the Two of Pentacles reversed. So yeah, do you know what this star in reverse could be? It could be about knowing that your decision to not take someone's offer up is actually stunting their growth, their progress, their future. It's all about them. And it may be that you realize this before you made that decision, and that's part of the reason that you made the decision. The Nine of Swords reversed is, you know, that part of that decision to say no also releases you from what has probably been causing a certain amount of stress as well. The Queen of Swords, so she comes in as your I will speak my truth regardless of how other people feel about it energy, and that's also okay, and that's good. It's like you're owning your intentions and you're going forward with them with confidence. This is, after all, about you. It's not meant to be about someone else. The Two of Pentacles reversed. Yeah, you kind of know that this is going to cause a little bit of upheaval. But so what? You know, that's not your responsibility. Other people's futures are not your responsibility. And it's that realization that to a certain extent someone was using you to further their own potential. So the Hierophant in your challenge clarified by the Ace of Wands reversed, the Wheel of Fortune, and the Five of Swords. So it's a challenge for you to stay along the traditional conformist path this week. The Ace of Wands in reverse makes me feel like you desperately want something new. It's like you're searching, or you're feeling like you want something new, something that will reignite your fire. And I think as the week goes on, it's probably been more than just this week, but as time has gone on, you're starting to feel less and less motivated or inspired by whatever this is about. The Wheel of Fortune is change for the better. You know that you know you have the power to change certain things to a certain extent, and you are aware of that. The Five of Swords is about conflict, and I feel this is emotional, mental conflict. It's not about conflict with others, though. You know, this could, I suppose, cause a certain amount of conflict. In fact, yeah, with the Two of Pentacles, one would said it's about, you know, maybe we're whipping up a bit of a storm here. Maybe there is a bit of a turbulence going on, unforeseen, clarified by the Eight of Swords, Strength in reverse, and the Nine of Cups in reverse. So the Eight of Swords is, it's almost like the realization that it doesn't matter what you do or say, it's never going to have an impact or change anything. So you're always going to be stuck in the same place, having to conform to the same rules, and it's almost like at this point you make decisions. It's at this point you think, okay, now I can make some decisions because something's just clicked. Strength card in reverse. I think it's going to have taken you a certain amount of bravery or courage to have confronted this situation. And the Nine of Cups reversed is almost the realization of how unfulfilled you actually feel, especially at the end of this situation. By the end of the week, you're like, right, you know, that's confirmed it for me. And that Hermit energy is saying, now you've got to decide, what do you actually want? And to get the answer, you have to go within. So let's clarify. That is clarified by the Ace of Swords reversed, Judgment reversed, and the Page of Swords reversed. So this is very much about, and be careful of this, Leo, it's about you, what you want, what drives you, what motivates you, what benefits you. This is not, because you'll end up going down the route of all the other things. Otherwise it'll be like, right, so what if I want to do this? Oh no, I can't do this because then that affects so and so. He or she won't be able to have that if I do this. You've got to clear that out, and you've got to think of you and you alone. And if it's something you really want, you will always make it work. So the Ace of Swords is regarding, because it's coming in the reverse position, do not lie to yourself. Be honest. Don't cloud your judgment in reverse. Don't cloud your judgment with the needs of others. And the Page of Swords reversed. You know, there's a time and a place for communication on this. I think you need to spend whatever time you need to spend to get to the point that you realize what it is that you want to do. And once you're sure on that, that's when you open up communication with others that may or may not need to be involved. But you don't communicate with them for their opinion, or is it okay? It's always, this is what I'm going to do and we'll make it work. Simple as that. Because I guarantee you, if it was someone else, that's exactly what they would do. They wouldn't be putting you first. They would be deciding what they want and they'll work around it. or they'll ask you to work around it, put it that way. So yeah, it could be, this could lead to some big changes for you this week, Leo, and probably for some of you, those changes are well needed and have been well needed for quite some time. So let's have a look at your cartomancy. Get rid of that one because it was the last reading. So your card looks pretty good, but I might be wrong, but to me it looks good. Is the Ace of Diamonds. A sign of good fortune. The Ace of Diamonds is a very exciting card to pull. It represents your wants and wishes coming true on the earthly plane. A new opportunity may be coming your way, especially pertaining to work and money. This playing card can also foretell a scholarship, an unexpected win, or financial gain. Let's see what else we've got here. The Ace of Diamonds evokes everything related to the material world. In cartomancy, this card is the strongest diamond card and embodies all of its attributes. In your professional life, the Ace of Diamonds reveals a promotion and good news. It indicates a financial income or the realization of a project despite the difficulties encountered. The Ace of Diamonds brings a lot of joy as the consultant will gain the recognition he or she deserves. This card is a good omen and brings personal enrichment, social success, or financial income. You can foresee your future in a positive way. The Ace of Hearts. Why hearts? It says diamonds. I think they mean the Ace of Diamonds relates to the material things and announces successes. Your efforts will soon be rewarded. Your business will flourish and financial income will appear. You could get a promotion or a bonus. Interesting, because I do feel you probably will be offered something, Leo, but you're going to turn it down. But, you know, let's see. But before you go, one more thing. So, Otter Spirit, I picked this pack because I am so, like, I am an advocate for this particular intention, and I think everyone should be. If only everyone could get on board with this, all our lives would change. But this particular pack, so get the details, 1 second. Is the manifestation pack. And I'm an advocate because I feel like I'm living proof that the law of attraction and manifestation actually works. I will do a video about it at some point, but for now, these bracelets combined are Blue Apatite. It is the motivation and inspiration stone. It enhances the element of air and the throat chakra. We have clear quartz, which is the master healer. It protects all chakras and elements. It says, I'm surrounded by boundless energy. I think this one as well, clear quartz, just helps you clear your mind as well. I mean, I think one of the key elements with the law of attraction manifestation is being able to set clear intentions, and to set clear intentions you have to have a clear brain, clear mind, you know. So yeah. And then we have dream agate. The diversity of these stones are just beautiful. They're just so, you've got reds, a smoky, it looks like smoky quartz. You've got ones here that are like hematite. Is it hematite? Yeah. You know, bloodstone. So many different beautiful stones. So, but they're all the same. They're all dream agate. This unlocks dreams and spiritual insights. Gateway to intuition and creativity. Earth element and the third eye chakra. Every single one of these bracelets are made with grade up to grade AAA, genuine, authentic gemstones. They're handmade by a small family-run company in California. And for every bracelet sold, they donate $1 to the wild sea otters, to protect the wild sea otters in Monterey Bay, California. So yeah, please go and check them out. The link is in the description. You get 20% discount by using the code SUE20. Just go and pick one thing. Go on the website and see what you're drawn to. I had someone actually message me saying that they'd bought a pack. They didn't know what it was until they checked later on, and realised how aligned they were with that pack. So it's quite an interesting way to do it, is see which one you're drawn to and then find out, you know, what the how the particular stone benefits you in whatever way. So thank you guys, as always. Thank you for watching. Thank you for your support. Thank you for encouragement, for all of your interaction and your engagement. I am so grateful. Thank you for helping me so much on my journey. I do hope I'm helping you a little bit on yours, and I do return your love to you tenfold. See you next time. Enjoy the journey.